What is up, everybody? It is your boy, Big Monkey Arm. I'm back with another Genshin Impact stream. I had a little voice crack there, my fault. It's been a while. It really has. I kind of just been grinding out this game, you know, nonstop, and I just didn't really feel like it was like stream worthy because I didn't think I wanted to see just straight grinding. Um, like like me not really saying nothing, just straight grinding, like nothing
How
really
about
happening.
not even having the game emoji happy tear?
I'm not even having a game. What was I even saying? Um, oh yeah, I was like, I didn't really feel like streaming because I didn't think like anything was really stream worthy. I was kind of just going around doing stuff, and I feel like it would have been kind of boring. So yeah, but today I just
The biggest wet willy.
the heck? Oh, okay. But what I was saying was I was gonna do like some like side quests. I was gonna do the Dainsley side quest
Boom
and
foo.
the Ganyu side quest because I didn't do them yet. So I was like, why not do them on stream? Plus I could show off Xiao because
Stay home.
crazy, right? I pulled Xiao. I know it's insane.
Yo, I pulled Xiao.
He's lying. He didn't pull Xiao. He's lying to you guys.
Elbow cough.
But yeah, I pulled Xiao first summon, I think. Yeah, first summon, first summon.
Indebted.
It's not good to lie, Angel. Please don't tell me I missed. We good, we good, we good. I hate this one.
I pulled Xiao.
Oh, they're not exploding.
On my phone.
Oh, see, that's tough. I feel bad for you. Unless you're gonna like make that your main account. Yeah, I pulled him literally the second the banner came out. Uh, Angel and I, you know, we both summoned at the same time. Because we was both
Psych,
hyped for
I
the
lied,
banner.
my account is fried.
So I know. Yeah, we both summoned when the banner came out. I pulled him first summon. Uh, you know, I feel bad for Angel because he ain't getting nothing. So yeah, but I mean, we got him, so I'm happy.
I took L.
Imagine still using Diluc as your main DPS. Couldn't be me.
Goongala.
Whoa, why is it so far?
I gave 830 primos.
So I give it 830 primos. Yeah, that sucks. Told you not to do singles.
Have.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So after we do these commissions, we can get into the things, the side quest thingies. I'm going into these side quests completely blind, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know that
Imagine not having Xiao.
it couldn't be me. Um, what was I saying? Oh, right. I'm going into these side quests completely blind, so I don't exactly know if there's any like secrets. All I
Shut
know
up.
is that there's like there is Ganyu and then there's Dane's Leaf inside the new one.
Elbow cough. Juicy wet sloppy gum.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Big monkey Marmar the best.
I know.
Dad.
Bro, Angel, chill out, bro.
Daddy. Give me the man milk.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Emoji weary face. Ima ban you. Stop spamming.
Yo, Eli. Yo, Eli, ban him. You're moderator, right?
Yeah. Chill. Chill. Ahiaha. He got timed out. 5 mins.
Okay. Thank you. Yo,
I know he mad. I didn't even know I could do that until now.
really?
Yeah, just time a nigga out. I literally put him in timeout like I'm his dad. I just said timeout. It's tough. GG's, Angel. GG's.
Hold on, why did YouTube just send me an email?
Because it said that
You
I
thought you
probably
was
timed
safe.
somebody out.
Nah, it
Oh,
says
he
not
said
alive.
Huh.
he made
What
a
did you
big.
say? Bro, what?
Yeah.
Yo, he
Bro, you're
made.
doing too much.
Gang gang.
Nah, the funny
Man
part
milk.
is he made a whole nother Gmail
Bro, Eli,
just
you
to
know what to
join the
do.
live. He's just gonna make a
RN in my mouth.
like what the, how do you just do that? Like you
Daddy.
just you
Bro, he
just
probably has alt counter ready.
I'm gonna put him in timeout again. There we go. I
Can you
promise you.
permaban it?
No, I
You
don't got
can't do
that
that?
much power.
Oh,
I timed him out. Watch him just come in with a whole nother account, bro. What the fuck? I can't
Bro.
just like IP ban him or something. I wish though. That'd be funny as hell. If I could IP ban him.
I will have order. Stabilize.
He said, "Men milk right now in my mouth, daddy." Yo, what?
Oh, this kid is weird, bro.
Fucking dirty. He's gonna come in with another account. I already know. Yep.
Guess Haas back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nigga say, "Guess who's back?" Yeah, gang.
Gaang.
gong.
Man milk.
Talking about
Bro, why does he keep saying that?
like, why you keep talking about man milk? Nigga, like, what's so special about
I'm a
man
slut.
Yo, what?
milk? Nigga said man,
Man
milk.
milk.
Yo, what's going man milk? Am I
Man
missing
milk.
something? Like, what did y'all talk about while I was going?
Bro, I didn't say nothing to
Man
him, bro.
milk.
I don't know why Angel didn't like.
Man milk.
I don't know why he didn't like the stream on all accounts though. It's a crazy thing.
Right?
Man milk.
Like, you're gonna jump on the stream all these accounts. You
Oh
didn't
my
even like
gosh,
the
don't
stream.
tell me. Please just kill him.
That thing big as fuck. Gang, 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 nigga.
Milka.
Milk. Yo, what's good with him, bro? Like, why you want milk so badly, my nigga? You fat bitch. It said milk.
LOL.
Oh, look who has Xiao.
So look who has
Buddha
Xiao.
bust. Some
Why does
man
he
milk.
keep saying man milk? Yo, did I
Bro,
miss something, bro?
Bro, I didn't know you didn't, bro. This is weird.
First it was little Asians, now it's fucking man milk?
Man,
Pick a struggle, bro. My bitch love Coco. Woo back.
Ahihihahahihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihihiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqiqi
Okay, okay. I gotta do something. I gotta record a video or something, bro. This is game that I have. I'm probably gonna play it for a video. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Say hi to
Those memories.
that,
So dark.
Adao Hiawa.
bro. Who's that?
Uh, I don't know
In
who
Oh,
that
moaning.
is.
some random.
Just a random
Nigga
guy.
said I'm moaning. Yo, nah.
Oh,
Time him out again.
yo, yeah, time out, bro.
I'm
Please,
gonna
bro.
time him out one more time. If he jumps in here with another account, bro, I can't help you after that, Marlon. I just can't. You got to handle it yourself, bro. I mean, the only last resort, you know my last resort. I can't really say it on stream, but the last resort I got. What? What you? What you want? What you wanna do? You should ask him to sub to Big Monkey Marmar.
What do you say?
He said,
Bro,
bro, please, Angel, just don't jump in here with another account. Like, just don't.
ULL never get rid of me, bro.
He said, you'll never get rid of me. Yes, I can, but I can get rid of you real quick. Yeah, I can't get rid of him. I'll keep, bro, we can do this all night. We can deadass do this all night. And it's crazy how he still hasn't
Inevitable.
hit the like button on the stream though. He's
facts, right? You still haven't hit the like button.
Where are you, fucking pussy? I'm inedible. Alright, let's see about that. Let's see how many accounts you really got, pussy. Bro, he's not joining the stream after that. He's gonna get tired of being timed out. Like he's he's just not joining back. Time them out for 300 seconds on like every account.
Those memories. So dark.
No, your name doesn't have YT in it, you fucking.
No, I'm just saying, like, on YouTube.
Well, when you usually say sub to my channel, it means YouTube.
I mean,
Trying
can't
Buddha
sub to
sends
a
some
Twitch
bots.
channel.
No, don't say. Wait, if he sends bots, alright, send some bots in the stream.
LOL.
Wait, no, no, no. Wait, no, 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 no.
That's
No,
views.
don't send bots, bro.
That's what streamers do. Like when streamers go to like small streamers, they send bots, and it gives them views. YouTube literally gives bots to people on
Yeah.
their
I know,
videos.
but they go away at some point anyways.
Better send some bots, Lo. I'm back.
Yeah.
Like, well, guess what? You might be back, but you could just be gone again, bro. Like, it don't matter. We can do this all night, bro. We can do this all night. He said, better send some
Don.
viz, Lo. I'm back. Yeah.
Lolololo colo.
Yeah.
Oh, he really did so.
Lolalala colo.
Why does timeout only last 300 seconds?
Bro, I don't know.
No. Just low. Go,
Where is
go.
this?
Oh, wait, I forgot. He has like 30. Wait, what if I just have big brain play? I could put every account he has in timeout at once. Yo, he can't chat in any account. I'm different. Who's inedible now, bitch? Yeah, who's inedible now, pussy? Ah, he's quiet. He look a little quiet in chat. He look a little quiet in chat. Shit. Well, Marley, you got a free 5 minutes before every account is enabled again. So have fun with that one, bro. Okay. I promise you, if he makes like a separate Gmail just to chat, bro, there's just no point.
Yeah. Yo, damn, this dude got a lot of 5 stars. Where's he at? Oh.
Go back, baby. Go back, baby. Woo. Missy zone.
Yo, we are destroying him, bro.
Okay. Right. Got him jumping up his ears.
Cula.
He made
another one, bro.
another nah, like this one is actually like a whole nother account. He wasted all this time just to make another Gmail.
This dude had, bro. This dude has actual like constellation into. What's
I
his
hate
face?
this nigga Angel. I'm done. There's just no point in trying. Like, I give up.
YAA Seer.
He's just different. He's just different.
Daddy.
I'm sorry, Marlo.
Daddy.
Bro, it's not your
Daddy.
fault, bro.
You're right.
Dada.
Oh my God. Fucking nasty, weird ass nigga. Daddy.
Dada.
Bro,
Eat em, eat
He
that.
said, "Eat me that." Yo,
Yo,
nah, nah, nah. Yo, Mal, you gotta do something about that. Give up. Like, I'm gonna stay in chat just in case, but at the
Used
moment,
to just
it's
stand
just like
How absurd.
I'm done.
Added 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 dot dot dad 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 su as saw dad as s dad dad dot dad added.
bro, this dude has, bro. I think he has like every 5 star, bro. He's got like a, I think a C2 Zhongli. He's got Albedo. He's got Chi Chi. He's got Ganyu. He has Xiao. He has Kaching. He has Diluc. Like, bro, like, can you not be a tryhard next time, bro?
Useless. Lament. Tear. Worthless.
Ow.
Quake! Retribution!
Dad 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 added. Dad.
Bro, he's still saying that in chat.
Evil conquering. Tear.
Lol.
Useless.
And no way he's not dead yet. Bro, he has a Skyward Sword.
Rise!
Bro, the people in these like later ranks, dude, they're like tryhards, bro.
Jason.
Dad.
Albedo or Jean? Wow, I can't tell. Albedo or Zhongli? Zhongli easy. What?
Those memories. So dark. Boring.
This nigga straight.
Bro, I need the Zhongli banner to come back. I need a C2 Zhongli. Imagine not having C2 Zhao.
Goodbye, she wants to say something. Bird, dirty. Fucking Jimmy. Oh, fuck.
Quake. Useless.
You just put Amber on his team? Yo.
What the fuck am I watching right now? I'm watching this. I'm watching this Indian nigga. Another Indian nigga in the class. Oh,
Swift and merciful.
like shit you watched late at night. You. Like, why do you just take your shirt off? Hey, I'm on YouTube. Oh, I put ointment on him. Hey, yo. I didn't get on fire. What the fuck? Gotta put a hot stone on his back.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
What?
Hmm?
Shoot on, you gotta do it.
Hi.
Oh, what's up, bro? Bro, I swear, if this is another one of Angel's accounts, bro. Honestly. But this is a new viewer. Yo, what's up, bro? How many accounts did he make? Did he make like 5?
Nah, he already had 4. He made like 2 more.
Why does he just have like, bro? Why does he just have 4 Gmails just laying around?
I don't know. I have like 3. Well, but I used them all, so.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few, but I don't really use any of them.
I use main
I don't
one
really
too.
use my Gmail for anything but YouTube.
I have like different emails for different things. Like with all my gaming, I use like my gaming email and then my personal. I have different emails for different. I'll make a
I know
business
you.
emails when I get bigger.
What? From where?
What?
He said he knows me. From where? Do I know anybody named Alex?
The fuck? I don't think I ever heard you talk about knowledge.
Yeah, I know.
Me Christian.
What? Oh. Oh, what's up, Christian? It's my little cousin. I gotta get those story quests done.
You still haven't completed the story?
I did, but there was a like event story quest that I still haven't finished.
Um,
Gosh, I'm like 3 away.
Coco Melon.
I can't say subbing.
Nah, I made up name and no Christian.
Nah, I made up name and no Christian. Bro, why do I have Amber and nobody want to see it? Amber on my team? By the way, I know for sure this is not like an optimal team or anything, but I don't really care. It's fun. Why not use it?
Useless.
Oh, these is easy.
This is order. Gather.
we'll do this in a little bit. Actually, we could just do this right now. I should have been taking pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah, it's like the new event thing.
Oh.
I don't really like it. I don't think they did it correctly. Bro, I didn't hit it.
Do you play Call of Duty?
Nah, I don't.
Let's light it up.
Oh, can I take a picture of that? Let me see who said that. Like, I don't play COD.
I wanted to play with you.
I mean, I can get it. Just take the picture, take the picture.
Get out of
It
my
didn't
way.
take it?
Nah.
What? What do you mean fits the criteria? That is.
This is order.
LOL.
Back at ya. Everybody stand back. Adventures. Lament. Here. 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 Worthless. Take this. Power of the enemy.
What was I gonna do again? Right, right, right. So what should we do first? Oh wait, the picture thing. Right, right. Because I want to do that before it goes away. Because I know these quests are gonna take like an hour or two. Um. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. We can go to the
You
Regis
do.
line. Wait, Eli, is that you still inside the stream? Wait, I do what? There's two people watching.
Oh my ass.
Hey, you can't move with this.
No,
Can't
me and
really
me
get my
two
hair
phones.
done tomorrow.
What is that? I ain't got my hair done in like, I think a year and a half.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
Oh, no, 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 chill, chill, chill. But don't tell me they're still locked on. They can't be. Yeah, we good, we good, we good.
Boring.
I think the like actual like power word is fine counts too, so could use this.
I felt bad so I came.
Alright. You don't want to
Get
stop.
out of my way. Impossible.
What do you mean? Why would you feel bad?
UKN. I know.
Um, what? Um, can we even go to the picture guy? Cause, gosh, I'm missing yellow. That's why people don't like the color yellow. Ooh, I do like those though.
Worthless.
Solidified.
Can I find like one slime? No slimes out here.
Stabilize.
I mean, maybe if I go to like a hilly trail hideout, maybe there's one there. It is just dry. It's one right over there. Still nothing? Can I not find a slime? Like, it really should not be this difficult.
It's like a 1 second stream.
What happened?
There's like a 2 second stream delay.
Oh, on mine?
That's not bad though. Cause on Twitch there's usually like a 7 second stream delay on console.
It sucks.
So that's not bad. You wanna shake it, shake it, you wanna shake it.
I just looked up spawn locations. Hopefully, it's only red slimes. Um, there's really still none here.
What?
Bro, I still can't find these stupid slimes. These dumb lower life forms.
Worthless.
But I'll be right back.
Alright. Bro, where the heck? Oh, by the way, I don't like Warzone. If you're still watching. Oh, there we go.
Others do you like?
I just don't like anything out of COD. I think the game's overrated. Once you finish everything, there's nothing else for you to do except repeat what you already did. I know that's pretty much the same thing as grinding inside this game, but at least inside this game, it's actually a challenge.
Useless. Boring. Back at ya.
True.
Oh, what the heck is yellow? Oh, chest.
What game is that?
This game is Genshin. It's in if you don't know how to spell it, it's in like the title of the video. It's free on everything except for Xbox. It's not on Xbox.
Okay. PS5?
Yeah, it's on everything. It's on a mobile, PC, um, PS4, PS5. It's just not on Xbox or Switch.
I might get.
Yeah, no, it's fun if you like grinding a lot, like just playing non-stop. It's pretty much what you have to do to get good. Like even though it doesn't really take quote unquote skill to play this game, it could be difficult at certain times. That I can take pictures of them. Yup.
Can kids play?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't they be?
Let's light it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's not like it has like any like cursing or anything. Oh my gosh, I hate looking for slimes. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. Oh, right. Forgot about that. There's literally a whole plateau with a bunch of like pyro enemies.
Boring.
On the right way? Nope, not at all. Please do not look at me. And please count. Yes, it counts. He can see me from all the way over here? You're joking. These are literally the most annoying things inside this game. They can see me from over here too?
Boring.
Emer.
Yes. I hate that they can see you from so far away. I was like 50 feet away from him. I have one picture file left.
I know, right?
Um, am I trapped inside here? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's not going away. Ooh, while we're over here, we could fight the boss, like just to like get it, you know, in the video in case somebody didn't see it.
Worthless.
Yeah.
I missed the counter.
Solidify. This is order.
Worthless. Disappear. Here.
Oh my gosh.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Solidify.
Power that ended Python. Off we go. Yeah.
Stabilize.
Foreign. Lament. Here. Useless. Here. Is this retribution?
Oh no 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 no. Forgot I had the camera equipped. Well, that food item sucks. It's a blue food item and it does worse than a green.
Useless. Here.
Gather. This is order.
Worthless.
Oh,
Everybody stand up.
Gather.
Back off. Worthless. Here.
Stabilize.
Did just sit here and grind Genshin Impact, bro?
what happened?
You did just sit here and grind Genshin Impact?
It's pretty much what I do, yeah.
How the fuck can you just sit here and... This is impressive work right here.
Are you watching right now?
Yeah, I just got back on it. I'm like clicking in and out of it. Like I'll go in there for a few.
Oh, okay.
and get out of it.
It's been like an hour and I still haven't started the story missions.
It's been an hour and 5 minutes.
Dang.
Bitch, she wanna shake it, she wanna shake it.
Alright, now I can probably start it.
Get it. I want. Oh yeah, you know your boy. I want. It's so fucking. So, where's the cake? Well, there is no cake.
I have to go.
Alright, peace out. Thank you
Wait.
for tuning in.
Add as
The cake. Well, we're not having cake. Feels bad. He's just like, dude.
Just looking at the camera.
we're not having cake.
So, dude. That's upsetting.
It feels bad.
Damn. He just knows he's fucked. Like, he's just sitting there like, yo, I'm really fucked. It's just upsetting.
Alright, I'm gonna start the mission now.
Alright.
Where's the cake? We
Oh,
were
we're not
planning on
having.
having cake.
These niggas just like, dude. Ah. Feels bad.
It's
Yeah,
shocking how
so
much work there is to do,
It's just
even
upsetting
for
to
the
know
three
you're
of
just
us.
about to die.
And she's been handling it alone
There's
all
no
along.
cake.
The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. You're just...
You know,
servants? How come you're here? We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by
dang,
now.
it's mad
But she's
windy
disappeared
outside.
without a trace. Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Blame her
2020 wasn't that long.
I'm afraid it's not
2020,
very
Chimera
likely.
Ant Art.
Ever since we met
The
Miss
stairs.
Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to. Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to
Who the
Julian
fuck
Karst and
is
find
this
Miss
nigga?
Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode.
Yo, she kind
We
of
might as
bad.
well start looking for her there. It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
Fucking weirdo.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Sea of clouds.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozang?
Why Angel get off?
I think he was like tired or something.
Nice, bro. But he's up.
I know, like he said his eyes were hurting and all
We should
that.
hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Want to hear some ASMR soda bottle opening?
Took you a long time to open it.
Nice.
You know, hold on this shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Those memories.
Oh, this isn't even soda. It's that sugar-free sparkling water, you feel me?
Sparkling water is so good.
Sparkling water gives me headaches. I don't know why I drink it. Things that taste sugary but aren't actually sugary, to make my head hurt.
Stop thinking about it, my nigga. Nigga Angel. Who it is? It's your boy. The fact that Angel did this challenge is fucking hilarious. It's your boy.
That's Ganyu! We finally found her!
How you doing, baby girl? What's your name?
Ganyu! Here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
Wait.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Damn.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, by Xiao, and by Shi. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the
Dang.
Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh my. Do not make. Oh,
We're terribly
do not
sorry.
make me
We
put the hands on you.
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow! You Adepti really are impressive!
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Yo. Yo, Eli. She says she loves when her horns are caressed.
Load when the horns on top of your head were
What?
correct. I'm just reading that. Ayy.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise
weird.
moved to sleep.
Bro, what the heck? Do I get to caress her horns?
Plump
Shut the
she
fuck
was
up.
back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive!
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Juyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
Dang. That's deep.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now. Prepare.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Not even gonna teleport there. Oh, let me change that. Let me change that quick. We're gonna run into some strong enemies. They're gonna be like level 80.
Damn.
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Which one should I choose? You still watching?
What? Like, we want to keep you company, or I'd like to try this Adeptus training?
Mm.
Uh, uh, the second one.
Is that so? You really are interested in the ways of Adepti. This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style.
Oh, it's
I
Adepti,
hope it won't make
not
it seem like
Adepti.
she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, it's hard to aim on here. Ooh, a flower.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
I can hit those from up here. Guess not. Get it? Yeah. Dang! What the heck? shoot. Where's the current?
Next on the agenda.
Ah, this has to be the last one. Actually.
No touching. We've completed the task. What do you think? I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Xiao!
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Yo, do we have a belly button? Just realized that. They actually put a belly button on him. What's the point?
Useless. Boring. Boring. Here.
Yo, Zhao in front of Zhao.
Bruh.
I gotta see if he actually has a belly button. They really put a belly button on him.
Hmm?
You know that back in the 90s, it was illegal to put belly buttons inside of media?
Really?
Yeah, because it was counted as a like a sexual
Half an
organ.
hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Like that's why most like actors, a lot of them get like belly button surgery to cover it up.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Man, this
Xiao
nigga
is
gangster,
such
bro.
a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Might be a good teacher after all.
The
Okay.
body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. Next on the agenda.
What is that?
The trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather
71, bro?
GG's.
That's as much as like a regular boss. Oh no. This is easy. Ow. Never mind.
No touching. This is long overdue.
Now I just sit back and do nothing. The Ganyu is actually the best character inside the game. Just melts everything. Except for when you can't aim.
Next on the agenda, Born of Ice and Frost.
Wait, what is that noise? Oh my gosh.
Blaze over. We're way behind schedule.
They just really give you the most overpowered bows for this. No, don't tell me I'm gonna die.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go.
Boring. Useless.
Born of Ice and Frost. Born of Ice and Frost. For Rex Lapis.
Again?
Born of Ice and Frost. Blaze over. Access denied.
Easy. I didn't have any trouble with that at all.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful
Bro,
blessings, O Adepti.
go back
I
home,
beg
bro.
of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Your mama's calling you. It's time for dinner.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti.
You
You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
What?
Bro, go back home. I don't have nothing for you, bro.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the
Yup.
Adepti?
That's 3 million more.
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Bro, you just invaded on you just invaded on our privacy, saying, "Give me some blessing," and you gonna say, "Oh, you're just a nagging old girl." Go
Your
back
father
home.
must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Bro, she got horns growing out of her head, bro.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
He just called her useless.
Tough.
And then dip. That dude's gangster, bro.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said. He was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true. Just believe us.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Bro, I can't imagine having the same job for 1,000 years.
I'd kill myself.
Thanks, I would have quit like a year in, bro.
1,000 years just sitting there, my nigga? Nah, you're bugging.
Yeah, right? Being a secretary for 1,000 years?
I would probably end it my second year.
Must have some good pay.
I'm saying. You must be getting big bucks, cause there's no way I'm sitting there for 1,000 years.
Bro, especially if I was a god, bro, I would
Nah, I
never
don't
be
give a
working
damn
for
how
no damn
immortal I
human, bro.
am. Yeah, word. Fuck. Look, I look like being a secretary.
To a human.
Word. What, nigga?
That's like if I called up Jesus to get my papers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what, nigga? If I'm a god, you bound down to me talking
Yeah,
about something.
facts,
Me
right?
being a secretary for you. Get the
I still...
nigga.
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go?
This game's story is interesting. It's just too boring for me.
I've spent too much time
Yeah.
in
Like,
the
I can
mountains.
actually sit down and watch it.
The
I just
first
can't
thing
play
that
it.
comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
Oh, I thought I had my second one. I'm not
Let's
walking
come
all the
get
way
a
over there.
bag of blood.
Do I hear birds chirping?
It's not that late, right? It's only 1:37.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm like,
Yeah.
I couldn't have been playing for that long.
Word, I'm about to say, I gotta get to sleep,
Right, I thought it was like 6 a.m. real quick.
nigga. Once I heard birds come on your mouth, I'm like, nah.
I think it was just my brother, like his phone or something.
Oh. Yo, I remember this one night, me and my friends were playing Fortnite, bro.
Mm.
I didn't know that it was 5 in the morning. I look outside, I see the sun come up. I'm like, wait. I'm asking them, I'm like, did y'all know it was 5 in the morning this whole time? They was like, nah. I'm like, yo, I need to get to bed.
Bro, that happened with Angel and I. We was playing Minecraft, and bro, we thought it was like 1 or 2, cause
Yeah,
you know it was
exactly.
summer, right? And then we checked,
Yeah.
bro, it was 8 in the morning, bro.
Yo, bro.
And then our moms woke up at the same time. They're like, "Go to bed, bro." We almost got our ass beat at the
Yo,
same
nah, my
time,
dad had got up. He was like, yo, you need to get to bed. I'm like, wow, what time is it? He said it's 5 in the morning. I'm like, what? So I'm like, huh?
bro. I looked outside. I'm like, what time is it again?
Bro, all I heard was pew
Well,
pew pew
I
pew. I'm
used to
like,
be so
oh fuck.
busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working overtime.
Well, when I think about my
I need to get
time here,
Minecraft. That should be
I
funny.
spent most of it behind
Jamie's
the
been
desk
telling me to get
filing
Minecraft for the
documents.
past like 4 days.
It put me in a
Mm.
certain mood.
If I get Minecraft,
Similar to the one I felt
that
during
would
our
be
training
lit.
in Juyun Karst, in fact.
It's fun when you have friends. Bro, it is the most boring thing when you're by yourself.
Especially if it's me, you, Angel, and Jenny. That,
Facts.
oh nah. That shit would be funny.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet
I'm
you
hosting the
here.
world though. I don't give a fuck what
You're
nobody says.
always
I'm
so
hosting the world.
terribly busy.
Cause I'm usually on when everybody else is on, so.
Ganyu.
Little Miss
Please don't
Ganyu.
also start calling me that.
Nah, I'm gonna start calling you that.
Allow me to
Who?
introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
We was calling her Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, I'm about to uppercut D shit out of
That's
you.
all right. Just
They
tell
talking
them
about
the
me, I'm
truth.
like, huh?
They have done so much for Leo, after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien
That
is a
nigga
member
old
of the
as hell.
Leo Chising.
Uncle
Tien
Tion,
Shin.
nigga, that's Grandpa Tion. That nigga is old.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Chising? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now.
Oh my gosh.
I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Trying to remember if I've ever messed with him.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really
Still can't
stop
believe
calling
this
me
bitch was a
Little Miss
secretary for
Ganyu.
1,000 years.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the cheese sing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many
His name is
decades
Tion
now.
Shu.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chising secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries. Oh,
Like, she needs to
I
be
don't know if
head
I
of
should
the
bring it
staff
up.
or some shit. Like, you're a
Ganyu,
god.
I believe
You're like
you know my
4,000
daughter,
years old.
Huixing. She
So
seems
the
to
way
be
it
a
works
bit
is like
troubled
the Chi Sing,
recently.
which is basically the leader. Um,
Mm-hmm.
she has 3 head secretaries, and all 3 of them are gods.
So what
One
is
of
she?
them, what happened?
So she's not a head secretary?
No, okay. So Ganyu is one of them. She's
Mm-hmm.
a half god, half human. Xiao is one of them. He's a full god, and then Kaching, she's one of them, and she's a full human.
She got downgraded to a human. That's upsetting.
But no, she's strong though.
Never mind.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
But Kaching hates gods. Like, just outright like despises them.
Oh, gods.
I don't know myself, really.
Gods.
She's all
Gods.
grown up
I didn't
now.
say
Doesn't
it.
like to ask for my
Didn't say
help.
God.
What happened?
Oh, cause like when I said like when you said like she hates all gods, I said like fuck gods. But then I didn't. But I thought I didn't mention the S. So I cut short. I was like, whoa,
I was talking about the game, man.
y'all talking about the game, dude. Chill, dude. Relax, dude. Just again, dude.
What's Malton popping nine?
May I trouble you to meet her at
You could have
Yuehai
autoplay.
Pavilion? She
What happened?
just needs a bit
You
of
could do
guidance.
autoplay. Does it like pick the
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems
the
has
speaking
always
for
been
you?
in my job description.
No, I still have to choose that, but it just cycles through it. As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually up with Ganyu. I'm afraid Ganyu didn't even notice.
Let's move then to Yuehai Pavilion.
Let's move then to Yuehai Pavilion. I'm not walking that. He got me messed up.
I promise you, if you had the power to teleport in real life, you wouldn't walk anywhere,
You're
my
right. Bro, I be looking at the people off of Wally, bro.
Yo, them niggas was lazy as shit. Then they drinking shit.
Right? They couldn't even chew food. They was drinking food.
Singing, they got ew. The way you just fell onto that nigga head, you would've killed him.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
Oh, that's a female. Oops, sorry.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Weishin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Good
Using
drink.
his
1
status
second.
as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So,
Wow.
what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
That sucks.
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you. Yep, that's true.
Alright. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
True.
In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start
Okay,
with Wanyo
I'm
Boutique.
smart.
The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Oh, I know him.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
How far is that? Oh, I could walk that. Got my girl, Granny Xiao. Feel me? Okay, yeah, there we go. Give me all the flowers. hate it when it's like under me.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuahai Pavilion.
Do you think
Should we
Ganyu's a
need to place
virgin?
such an order, we would certainly go to
You think
Second Life
Ganyu's a
instead.
virgin?
Most
What?
definitely got smashed, my
Second
nigga.
Life?
There's no way.
Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my
But knowing
customers.
how these anime games
Well,
work,
Second Life's
Probably a
credit has
virgin.
always
They'll be
been
like
excellent, and based
a
on their
million
tax
years old and
records,
still
their
be a
business is
virgin,
thriving.
bro.
like, how?
Oh, tax records?
I get you busy with your work and all that,
Huh.
but
Is there
You get
you
no
gotta
fucking
have
thing?
some free time in that million
Word.
years.
Don't let that rascal fool
Like,
you.
you
I know his dirty
wouldn't go
tricks
crazy?
best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure.
Like,
I'll
if I
find
was a million
something
years old,
fishy in
I
there.
didn't even have sex
You
yet,
know
like, I would
Second
think
Life's
to myself,
business
like,
so well?
yo,
Of
what
I
the
must
fuck
be
is going
a
on?
really ugly dude, bro.
Transaction makes
Word,
my
like,
head
I'm
boil.
really ugly.
I'd rather lose money myself.
Nah, I
than
know
see
for sure
that
Zhang Li,
rascal make
Zhang Li be getting him. He be getting him
Nah,
some,
he
bro.
be getting all the bitches. I don't know fuck
Fact.
no that shit. That's probably how all them half god, half human people keep coming around.
Bro, Zhang Li, bro. The thing is so gangster, bro. He don't have to pay for anything, bro. He don't even pay for stuff.
But he just takes it.
Well, he make, bro. He's like, "Yo, I forgot my wallet. You gotta pay."
Yeah.
He one of those, bro.
He's most definitely one of those.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review
Oh, he's
Second Life's credit
sturdy.
based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very
Let me get
carefully.
it.
Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters.
He looks like he
at the
drinks
beginning
maple
of the
syrup.
year. Ugh,
That's
he
disgusting,
even
bro.
flipped it in front of me.
All
Look
the
at the
shit you
tax.
can say, that's
Not a
nasty.
word about that furniture.
Yo, bro,
He
have you
kept
ever
all
had
the
pure
profit
maple
for
syrup?
himself.
That stuff be hitting, bro.
He must
That
have
is
gotten rid of all the
nasty.
documents related to this
Can't eat that
transaction.
shit.
No wonder
You don't
there was
like
no trace
maple
of it.
syrup?
Ah.
I told you so.
Well,
Just
like,
as
I
expected.
I do, but it's
Ugh,
just
I
like,
can't
it's like
wait to
so
watch him squirt.
sweet.
But, Ms. Ganyu,
Nah, I like syrup on
can't
everything.
he just
like
flat
It's
out
like
deny ever
grandma
making this
candy.
transaction?
I'll put syrup
He might have
all over the
destroyed all
plate, bro.
evidence, but
Alright,
I
nah,
believe
that's
the
just over.
supplier,
That's just
Fanmu
overdue.
Carpenters, might
Like
still
I
have
need it
some
on my eggs with the
Aha,
ketchup.
you're
I need it.
right.
True.
I need it on my
Master Lu from
grits
Fanmu
with the
Carpenters
I
cheese.
don't
must
eat
still
grits,
have
but
the
yeah, I
You
info.
don't
guess.
eat grits?
He wouldn't be swayed by the likes
Yo,
of Dongsheng.
I eat on my
I hope
bacon,
so.
and I gotta dip the
Fanmu
bacon into the
Carpenters.
grits, right?
It should be near Chinksa Village.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
and
shedding
then I'll
light
eat it
on
with
this
my
case, Mr.
pancakes,
Balai.
and then I put the
Huh?
pancake
Oh,
on top of the bacon with the
that's
grits,
nothing.
and that'd
I
be
just
Mm.
hope
hit.
you won't be lenient with him once you
You got
find
a whole
the
combo, my
evidence.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
the best way to show your
I use the
gratitude.
bacon as the
I'm
spoon.
afraid I can't
Feel
go
me?
to Chinksa Village.
What?
It's all right, Weishi.
Like instead
You
of
can stay
using
in
the
Liyue
spoon
Harbor
for the
and
grits,
finish your
I'll
work.
put the grits on the
Leave the rest
bacon,
to us.
and then I'll cut the
That's
like
so
Uh,
like I'll
considerate of
pick up
you.
the pancakes with the
Still,
bacon.
I'm sorry to trouble you like
oh,
that.
okay. Boy.
I told that. Thought I was gonna walk that.
2000.
How far that was.
Damn. Now imagine not having that waypoint. It would have been fucked.
Yeah, I made sure to get all of them.
Yeah, see, that would have made me delete the game right there. Because I wouldn't have had that waypoint, and I would just been like, yeah, I'm just not doing that.
Yeah.
Or just uninstalled it, because that's not being beat. This game is just too open world. It's just too large of a game.
Yeah,
That's what made me delete
it's
it.
pretty
It's
big.
just too big, bro. Like I know it's called an open world game for a reason, but
Mm.
damn.
Yeah, I thought Breath of the Wild was like that was like the biggest open world. Well, I know it's for sure it's not the biggest, but it just seems like it has like the most like
Yeah.
stuff to do. But this is like
Yeah,
triple the
this
size
game,
of that,
yeah,
bro.
I don't know why. I don't know why they made this game so big, bro.
Bro, and it's still not like even near like the full game. This is an incomplete game.
Say,
On God, so
hey,
like
sir.
I swear, bro. I'll show you
What
the full map.
the fuck?
Welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm
The
usually
fact that
happy
they're
to take new
still working
apprentices, but
on this game
I'm afraid I can't take too many at once.
is just crazy.
But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, flying one.
Nobody like this. Nobody think that
Master Lu,
Paimon is like
we
weird.
just come to see you and ask you some questions.
She's a floating
Don't worry.
baby.
I know. You're from the Yuhai Pavilion, right? Why
That's
would
like
the Qixing
3,000 years
care
old.
about an old man like me?
Well, nobody knows anything about Paimon.
Whatever.
Paimon don't even
You
know
said
about
that you
Paimon.
want to ask me something.
Paimon don't even know
Ask
about
away,
Paimon.
She just
We're
know that
very
she's
direct,
Paimon.
Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still
Bro,
have the
this
invoice
story
for
mission
any
is
of
Wait,
way
the
more
hold on.
boring.
transactions?
She's a
What?
god. And she's worried
it's
about
Second Life.
taxation?
It was
That's
the
her job.
order. How could I forget?
Bitch.
Sure enough, Mr. Boghai was right.
Alright, so basically,
Could we perhaps borrow
there was like a
that
war, right?
invoice?
Any split like
We won't have any evidence to bring against
in
Dongsheng
case like
otherwise.
anybody's watching this, there's
Of
spoilers that
course
I'm
you
about to
can.
say. There was like this
I'm
war that was going on
not
between
so
the gods and all that, right?
frightened
Yeah.
And there's the 7 main
What's that
archons.
supposed to mean?
They're like the good
anymore.
ones that like protect all the
I
people.
only do my woodwork and display finished wares here.
And Zhang Li,
Farmu
aka
carpenters.
Rex Lapis, which is like
As
his
for old
original
documents and such,
like
I keep
archon
them
name,
all in a warehouse
Yeah.
west of
he
town.
hired a bunch of
Some
adepti, which is like
troublemakers
gods.
recently moved there.
Ganyu and Xiao
My
being,
warehouse.
you know, a few of them.
I
Zhao was
tried to
like
drive
part of
them
like the
away,
special group,
but they just
like
wouldn't leave.
the
Which is
7
nice
Yaksha,
icon.
I'm pretty
Since
sure.
you need that invoice anyway,
And Xiao apparently
might
is
be
like the
best to get
only
it
like
from the
known
warehouse
Yaksha
yourself.
still alive and like
And while you're at it,
that still like associates with
save
everybody.
routes. Unless
And because Zhang Li saved all of them and helped
I
them,
see.
you know, thousands of years
I'll
ago,
leave you to it then.
Yeah.
they kind of like swore
I need
to
to
help
get
him
back to work.
and like work for him and like the people of Leeway like forever.
Oh wow.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice.
That's tough.
Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
Bro, is he stealing my berries? Yo, what? Dude, this man just pulled a big block of meat. Yo.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic
Hey, Mom, I'm
crisis
gonna
by
say.
getting into some small
Alright, bro.
scuffle with the Fatui within our borders.
Let's have
You
a
need not
fight.
worry. Besides,
I'll catch you,
I
bro.
can already feel
Alright,
their
peace out,
malicious
bro.
intentions.
Peace out, bro.
My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Yeah, what's up? Pop.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
I'm gonna need you to stop using that dumb attack.
Useless.
Back off!
Scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use
Bro,
harsher
it looked like he was
methods.
just picking some flowers, bro.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinxa
Bro,
village?
he might like flowers.
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
Bro, told you, he
I
was just
must
picking some
admit,
berries.
I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Facts, like, bro, my man's just, bro, he was busy. Like, he's just tired, you know? He came early in the morning to get some berries because, you know, he never had any free time. And then we come over here assuming and beat him up. And he's like, bro, I'm just trying to get some berries. Like, let him get some berries, bro. He just wants some berries.
Looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Facts,
So
like, he
you
just
have
getting some
nothing to do
berries.
with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
Facts, my man just wanted some
It wasn't
berries.
the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
Yeah, my fault, bro.
I misjudged
I'll
the
get you some berries
situation and
later.
offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
No, don't know he can't.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Bro, I got you eat some berries later, bro.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
It's 201.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice after all.
Am I gonna... Nah, I'm probably not gonna do the Dane's Leaf mission tonight. Only because I don't want to be up for like another like hour or two. I want to actually go to sleep. Plus I'm kind of hungry. And I don't want to, you know, munch in y'all ear. So, yeah, I'll probably just end it when this mission is over. Yeah, this mission isn't bad, it's just, I don't know, it just feels like not as impactful. Like I know I didn't do the Zhongli mission, but yo, the Zhongli mission was heat, bro. I missed. Yeah, the Zhongli mission, like, it felt like impactful. Like, it really put like character like into Zhongli. Like, it really made me like him a lot more. With this, like, it gives me more insight into like obviously Xiao's character, which I like because, you know, it's my favorite character right now. And it also gives me like more insight on Ganyu's character, which I also like because, you know, Ganyu's really cool. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem as impactful. Like it doesn't seem like anything's really like at stake here. It doesn't seem as important. It's not a bad thing, you know. Sometimes it's nice to have like a breath of fresh air sometimes. But sometimes it's just nice to like have wow. I like have like a voice crack there like a little bit. Sometimes it's just nice to like expand on lore a little bit more. And obviously I like a lot of lore inside this game. I love this game's lore. This game's lore is like amazing. Um so yeah, I
Imagine
guess
playing Genshin.
I know, right? How many boosters play that? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem impactful. Even though it is nice to just have some character development instead of lore.
Play Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
No.
Why not?
Because
Solidify.
oh no. Where's that big dude at?
We'll have order. Disappear. Worthless.
Yeah, they're dead.
All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Is that it over there? Oh, by the way, what's that game you wanted me to play? Grand Blue Fantasy Versus? Is that on PlayStation? Let me look that up. Oh, it is on PS4. Um, I think I've heard of Grand Blue. Isn't that like the game where they have a bunch of different anime characters inside of it? Okay, no, I got the wrong game. No, that's Blaze Blue. What am I talking about? That's Blaze Blue that I'm talking about. Or whatever it's called. Okay, it don't look that bad. I'll definitely think about downloading it. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I gotta keep that in my head. I haven't played fighting games in like a while, cause bro, controller drift is not fun. Like it's annoying. So yeah. heck is um where exactly is look for the invoice from Second Life. Yo, tell me why I'm lost right now. Like, why do I not know what to do? Well, I guess where to find it. Whoa.
Useless. Worthless. Boring.
Whoa, why do I not know where it is? Okay, thank you. That definitely helped out.
Useless. Useless.
Bro, where the heck is it, bro? I don't know what I can use bamboo shoots for, but why not pick them up? Okay, yup. That definitely got me far. Bro, why can't I find this thing? Oh, that's why. It's back here.
This one is Second Life. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Y'all ever just like crack your back and it felt like bro, bro, cracking, bro, a good back cracking, bro. I feel like heaven, my God.
Useless.
I did see that chest right there, but I don't feel like getting it. Yeah, I'll get it some other time.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Isn't it Racine from the Yuahai Pavilion? I remember you.
Oh, thought I had
I
all of
told
it.
you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more
Oh,
about
dang.
this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much.
Yo, who's this?
You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat!
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Signor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Isn't Zenway kiosk like really expensive? Ain't it like right there too? Or no? Oh no, that's over here. I know that's like a really expensive restaurant. I'm pretty sure, like that over there. Zhang Li took us to eat over there. How exactly do I get in there? Oh, right here. Bro, anybody want to talk to you? Oh, I can buy food from her? I can get recipes. Yo, and she sells some like good stuff too. Buying all of this. I have never even seen full moon egg. Oh, recipes right there. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation.
There's
And as
some
for the
big
two of you, your
crabs,
presence is
bro.
also much appreciated.
Dang.
Sure.
See the size of
That's
them
so
things?
kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Cool.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huixin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. but I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huixin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint
Hold
you.
on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working
Okay,
as the
tired.
Chief's secretary.
You haven't been. You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
My fault, guys. I'm back.
We're leaving already? I'm still hungry.
You're right. They just got the food and didn't even eat. It's a complete waste. I mean, I'll take it. I gotta charge my phone. I didn't plug it in all day. Oh, it's like 2:30. No, these missions take a while, bro. But honestly, it's probably taking this long only because I did like a whole bunch of stuff prior to starting, so that's probably why. I took like an hour, 40 minutes before I even started the mission. It's probably just because we did all the extra stuff. But yeah, these missions are not quick. Yeah, that's like a good like hour to finish the whole thing. Oh wait, let me get that. I need these. Those glazes are kind of rare.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
I hate it when that happens.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break, we wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
So y'all don't have to do
us,
anything.
you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Sea of clouds. Sea of people. Cleared. Ooh. Let's see. Yep. All we have left is Boatkeeper Dane's Leaf. Captain from the Adventurers Guild in Masa informs you that a very particular stranger has come to the city. Following Captain's suggestion, you decide to contact that person and see if they accept your request. So, I accidentally started this mission. So that first cutscene at the Adventurers Guild, I actually activated it already because I didn't realize that if I just talk to her, it automatically, starts. So that kind of happened, but it wasn't really that much. It was just exactly what it said there. So if you wanted to see that, then look it up. I can't really do anything about that, so that's my fault. Bro, Oh, that's annoying. Bro. That's a lot. That is a lot. I actually got this pole arm to level 80, so it's maxed out for now. Um, so yeah. This is best 4-star pole arm, if you're wondering. Um, yeah. This is best 4-star, easily. Well, I'm not gonna say easily. Um, Crescent Pike is good. Um, this is alright. I don't really have a lot of spears. Um, the Royal Spear, I forgot what it's called, but it's like one of the spears in the Royal set. Um, it's also really good on them. So yeah. And if y'all want to know my build, then this is it. Two-piece Viridescent, two-piece Gladiators. Um, this is okay. That should not be equipped. Why is that on him? The heck? Why do I just have a gray flag? Oh, that's why. Cause I was doing a challenge with Amber. Um, Noblesse Oblige could be pretty good on Xiao if you're doing Elemental Burst only. Like if you're just building him around that. Um, but I would definitely say Viridescent and Gladiators is definitely his best. I will use this one. So yeah, for the flower, Gladiators, Feather is Viridescent, just for attack and all that. Let me level this up. Because that is not good that I have it like that. Ooh, 5 times. Thank you, thank you. Let's not get defense. Just give me attack and crit. Okay, crit rate, I'll take that. Not the best rolls, but whatever. We'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, so Feather is a Viridescent. Um, yeah, 15% animal damage bonus. With this, it is obviously 2 pieces, attack plus 18. These are the substats, crit damage, elemental mastery, just to get the super, its elemental burst a lot faster. Attack, obviously, to do more damage. Crit rate, higher, so it's actually really good rolls on this. Crit damage is really good. You obviously need that to be doing more damage, more consistently. Elemental mastery, just get the elemental burst a lot faster. No, that's energy recharge. What am I doing? Elemental mastery is actually not that great. It's alright, but it's not needed. Um, that's really only gonna help out with elemental reactions. Swirl will be doing more damage. Attack, obviously, just to raise the stat a little bit more to, help out in that category. And obviously crit rate, to get more crits to help with that crit damage. Um, the rolls on this aren't actually that great, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Defense, you don't really need it. Attack, obviously, is always good. Defense, again, not that needed. Crit rate is good though, and the main stat is attack, um, which is really good. That is really good. And that 15% animal damage bonus, your R2 and your elemental burst will be doing crazy damage. Gladiators for this, which was better. Actually, this one has way better rolls. Yeah, the rolls on this one are way better. I'll level it up more. Um, Elemental Mastery, again, swirl. Crit rate, you know, get more crits. Energy recharge, get this elemental burst a lot faster. And crit damage, again, doing a lot more damage with crits. Gladiators for this, um, you know, same thing. You know, you need it. Gladiators is probably one of the best sets inside the game, honestly. Let me level that up. What did I get? I got an HP. Yo, the rolls on this one are pretty bad. HP, not needed. Main stat is attack, so that's really good. Crit rate, obviously, is always good. Defense, not needed. HP, not needed. The rolls on this, not that great at all. And obviously, Viridescent for this too. Attack, good. Attack, good. HP, nope. HP is probably the worst stat you could possibly get out of these. Defense, it's alright. Not needed, but it's still good. You should always have defense. Again, animal damage bonus, main stat, crit damage, plus pretty much 30%. So that's really good. I could use this, get the 4-piece set. If the wielder of this artifact uses a sword, claymore, or polearm, it increases their normal attack damage by 35%. That could be really good before you don't have, you know, your elemental burst. But the main stat is HP, and main stats really do matter. You need main stats. Look out for those. Main stats are really needed. So, yeah. Constellation is 0. I am working towards getting, you know, at least C1, because then that gets a wind cycling extra. Pretty much once you have a C1 Xiao, everything other than C1 isn't really needed. C1 is really your most needed one. Because obviously inside his talents tab, this, every time you use wind cycling, the attack goes up by 15%, which really just skyrockets damage. Because on the first one, you're pretty much doing 20, like you're pretty much doing almost 3k. At least I am. I'm doing pretty much 3k on the first one, and it stacks to 3, meaning that I do the second one, I'm doing around 35k. The third one, I'm doing around 40k, and it only goes up from there. So, yeah, that is a really strong ability. That's why his C1 is probably his best constellation, and that really makes Xiao like really free to play friendly. Because honestly, C1 isn't unrealistic. It's not. C1 is a very realistic thing to have, right? C2 on the party end. When he's not on the field, energy recharge is increased by 25%. You're not really gonna ever use that. Maybe if you have Sucrose's battery, you can get more particles, you know, but it's good, but it's not amazing, right? Because you're pretty much always gonna have Xiao on the field anyways. Um, so yeah, you can get it, but it's not needed. Especially if you already have a battery like Sucrose. Sucrose being probably Xiao's best battery other than Venti, right? Um, Increases the level of wind cycling by 3, maximum upgrade is 15, you know, just extra talent level, you know, that's always good, do a lot more damage. When Zhao's HP falls below 50%, he gains a 100% defense bonus. This is really good. Trust me, it is. Because with that elemental burst, you are going to be below 50% all the time. All the time. You are always going to be under 50%. Unless you bring a healer like Barbara or Bennett. It is so realistic to be under 50%. And having that extra 100% defense bonus, you have a character like Zhang Li, you are taking no damage. Nothing. This Xiao is never going to die at C4. I guarantee you that. Increases level of Bane of Evil by 3. Maximum stack is 15. Again, just talent level, always good. Bane of Evil is Elemental Burst. Gonna be doing crazy damage. C6. While under the effects of Bane of Evil, hitting at least 2 opponents with Xiao's plunging attack will immediately grant him 1 charge of Wind Cycling, and for the next 1 second, he may use Wind Cycling while ignoring its cooldown. His C6 is crazy. You are always going to have Wind Cycling. Always. And you are always going to ignore its cooldown, which is crazy because Wind Cycling is an insane ability that Xiao has. His Wind Cycling is crazy. It just lets you zip across the battlefield so fast. It does so much damage too. Like, his C6 is crazy. I would say it's his second best constellation. His first best obviously being C1, getting that extra charge of Wind Cycling. Because you know when you start as Xiao, when you first have him, you have 2, right? Good, but it can obviously be better. So having that extra charge lets you do a lot more damage. It helps you zip across the field a lot faster. It can help you get his elemental burst a lot faster. And one of the most underrated things about Xiao, his ability to traverse across the map. So a lot of times when I'm gliding, you'll see me jump off the ledge like this. Boom, boom, boom. You would have traveled across a few meters without even spending any stamina in a straight line. We're getting there way faster. Look at that. Imagine if I had an extra charge of that. So Xiao, his ability to go around the map is really good. Probably the best character for exploration other than Kaya. Kaya, I would say, is second best. And also, look at this. Look at Xiao's talents. His passive decreases climbing stamina consumption for your whole party by 20%. That is, I think, no, I don't think anybody else does that. I was thinking it's Kaya's, but no, Kaya uses less stamina for sprinting. Yeah, so Kaya and Xiao are easily the 2 best characters for exploration. Xiao, easily, hands down, just the best. Easily, just the best for exploration. Like, when I tell you it's no contest, it's really no contest at all. So I get some more of these. Which ones are these? Guide to Prosperity. Let's see if I can craft them. So I can upgrade his talents. If you want to know the order to upgrade his talents in, I can definitely show you right now. I can't really craft a lot of these. I don't think I even have enough for 1 talent upgrade. Yep, nope. If you want to know the order for upgrading, upgrade his combat first, because everything that Xiao does, it correlates with each of them. With this, you're going to be doing the most hits, right? So you need to have the most damage out of this. With this, you're going to need this to zip across the field, set up those plunge attacks when you don't have your elemental burst, and to just get more animal energy. Bane of Evil is going to be your main damage dealer. That is going to be what's damaging all of your opponents into like nothingness. This at full level is going to be insane. I promise you that. Especially with somebody like Bennett with the crazy attack stat. If you build Bennett correctly, this guy is insane in Bane of Evil. And if you have a Barbara with the Tail of Dragons, whatever it's called, at Refinement 5, that's a 48% buff straight to Xiao's attack. With Bennett's C1, you are always, and I mean always, going to have that crazy high attack buff. Xiao is going to be one-shotting everything on plunge attacks. Everything. So since it already does insane damage, I would say level up Bane of Evil last. Level up his combat talent first, then wind cycling, then wind cycling, then you level up Bane of Evil. I know it's kind of weird because usually you would level up his R2 first, then you do the first you do the R2, then you do Elemental Burst, and then you would do, just regular attacks. But no, with Xiao, you want to do it backwards. You want to do normal attacks, wind cycling, Bane of Evil. That's the order you want to do it in. And don't space it out too much. You kind of want to keep it at this. I would say keep this 1 to 2 levels ahead. Really prioritize this and keep these, pretty much the same. But try to level up this before this. Now, obviously, you can't level up these. So, if you want to read these, go ahead. While under the effects of Bane of Evil, all damage dealt by Xiao increases by 5%. Damage increases by a further 5% every 3 seconds the ability is up. The maximum damage is 25%. That is why you do so much damage. That is why Xiao does so much damage. His damage literally increases every single second this is on the field. We already read this, and we already read this. If you want to see his voice things, go ahead. I don't feel like listening to all of them right now because I'm tired. I'm tired. He has stuff about Ganyu, Venti, Hu Tao, Baizu. I don't know who that is. Maybe a future character. There's stuff about Beidou, Zhongli. Yeah. And story. Go ahead, read that. Freeze the video if you want to. I'm not listening to it. Boom. Freeze that. Listen to it. Go ahead. Put it in slow-mo if you wanted to. Boom. There you go. And if you want to know what this does, base attack 401, that is at 80. Crit rate, obviously up. This is part of the Gladiator set, so obviously this goes with Gladiator's finale. The deathmatch is part of that set. There's at least 2 opponents nearby. Attack is increased by 16%. Remember, this is at Refinement 1. And defense is increased by 16%. If there are less than 2 opponents, attack is increased by 24%. So, Xiao against bosses is going to be just damage everywhere. That's why a lot of times you would see me do, maybe 3k on a plunge attack against a large horde. But when I'm fighting a boss, I'll do upwards of 5 to 6k, or even 7 to 8k. Close to 10k I'm doing. That is why the damage varies so much. That's just how that's just how the deathmatch works. It's a 4-star weapon. It's from the Battle Pass. If you want to see it right now, that is not the Battle Pass. If you want to see it right now, it is here. This is the deathmatch. I would recommend, if you are a Xiao main, getting the deathmatch. Please get it, because you want the refinement to go up as far as you can. If you want to get this, go ahead. It's probably good for Venti, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe Official. I imagine it's really good on. It's probably very good on Ganyu. Solar Pearl. I've seen a lot of people use this with Ning Wang. Serpent Spine. I've seen people use this with Diluc and Razor and Changyun. And the Black Sword. I think I've never really seen anybody use this, but I feel like I've seen people use it with maybe Kaching. Um, don't at me on that. I don't really know a lot of DPS sword users. I really only know DPS Claymore. Obviously, Ganyu's a DPS, and then Xiao would be a DPS. The only Catalyst DPS that I know of is Ning Wang. That is the only DPS that's really supposed to be a DPS out of them. So yeah, just pointing that out. So yeah, if you don't know how much it costs, here, $9 for Gnostic, which is the regular battle pass, $20 for this, gives you extra resin, and this, it's an extra name card if you're into those. I wouldn't say they're worth, but I know some people like them. And this is the whole battle pass. It only goes up to 50, so it's easy to finish. You should be able to finish it within one period. So yeah, I got the battle pass from last battle pass finish. So yeah, that is the whole build. If you want to see the optimal team, here, why not show you? I already showed you everything else. Don't mind the name on this. This is the optimal Xiao team. It is not the best Xiao team, but it is pretty much what you want to do with this character. Xiao obviously is main DPS, Sucrose as battery, Bennett as heal and just overall support and sub DPS, and then Barbara as your healer. You pop Barbara's R2, pop Bennett's, you know, pop Bennett's elemental burst, get that attack up with C1. Remind you, only on C1 he could do that. If you have a C0 Bennett, you can only get the attack buff when your character's above, or if he's either at or above 70% health. So try to get C1 on Bennett. Sucrose, get those elemental particles and the group up enemies for when you have Xiao's elemental burst up. Can keep
You
doing those
think
smart
Xiao
attacks.
needed to buff up?
What you mean? You think Xiao needs a buff? Nah, I don't think he needs a buff. I think Xiao's crazy already. Especially with the team comps you could do. Getting attack up with Bennett, getting the attack up with Barbara if you have the Tales of Dragons book, whatever it's called. Again, Refinement 5, which is really easy to get. 48% straight to his attack. Depending on your Bennett, if you get maxed out attack on Bennett, his elemental burst is crazy. Battery with Sucrose, you are always going to have his elemental burst. And you're also getting elemental particles for Sucrose too. You're always going to have your elemental burst. Boom, that groups up enemies. You have Swirl with Bennett. That is Fire Swirl. It's always going to be doing fire damage. Then Xiao with his plunge attacks is also going to be doing Swirl. 10k
Is
each plunge
Verdicent
attack.
and Bloodstained in Xiao?
Is Verdicent and Bloodstained in Xiao? No, I don't know what Bloodstained is. I already showed him, but I use 2-piece gladiators, 2-piece Verdicent, animal damage, and the extra attack. I do feel that that is his best artifact, composition. Personally, I don't know what other people build, but to me, that's just what I found works the best. So yeah, I know this is like a different team, but I just find more fun with this team. Plus, the characters are actually leveled up on this one, so I'm still working on, leveling up Barbara and Sucrose. See, if you want to know like the full build on Xiao, I literally just said it like a couple of minutes ago. You could scroll back on the video in case you missed it.
But Xiao do a lot of physical, especially when
Do a lot of physical, especially when he's out of burst. Yeah, that's true, but you're gonna need the attack, right? Just be doing, again, extra damage. You wanted to have your substats as crit, damage, and crit rate, and you're also gonna want, you know, Viridescent up just for his R2. This R2 is a killer, bro. And if you jump, use the R2, plunge attack, having that extra attack really helps out. I mean, yeah, if you have like any, like,
how high is the crit you performed?
how high is the crit? I don't exactly have the best like artifact substats, but you know, it's something. So here's my stuff. I know it's not that great, 66%. I don't exactly know what percentages you should have. I'm still like researching on, you know, what you need, but this is what I have. In case you wanted to look at that.
I mean, while you strolling and fighting mobs, what is your
What is my highest damage? Like with Animo? Um, I'd say on average with my R2, I'm probably just doing around maybe 3k, which is his regular wind cycling. And then with my elemental burst, I'm probably doing upwards of 5 to 6k, depending on if I have Bennett. If I have Bennett's or I mean elemental burst, I'm doing probably maybe 8 to 9, even like close to 10.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Do you think that Xiao is the second DPS in all the char? Because
Do I think Xiao is second best? So like, I would say the best would be between like obviously Ganyu, Tartaglia, uh, Diluc, Xiao, and what's his face, Razor, right? Out of all of them, yeah, I would probably say Xiao is probably second best. Like a character like Child, aka Tartaglia, he could really, he's consistently doing probably more damage than Xiao, right? But the thing about Xiao is, if you have the right build and you always have his elemental burst up, he's just in a completely different world. Like he's with Ganyu. But yeah, Child is probably doing consistently more damage though. But yeah, still I'd probably say Xiao was second. How am I supposed to get up here?
is loss in HP really benefit on Xiao burst?
Is losing HP really benefiting Jean Xiao? I wouldn't say it's a benefit because obviously losing HP isn't a good thing. Um, and I don't necessarily feel that he's too overpowered where they had to nerf him like that kind of. Um, See, I would probably say it's detrimental to him. Again, especially because, you know, if you don't have the right build. Because, like, if you don't have the right build, obviously, right, you're not really gonna have it up all the time. But your main objective is to get his elemental burst, which means that you're gonna try to build with Sucrose or Venti or even like Gene if you have them. And if you put them on your team, you're always gonna have it up, meaning that you're always gonna be losing health. So you kind of need somebody like Barbara or Bennett to have like on the sidelines, which kind of does take away from Zhao's ability because you're kind of worrying about dying, like actually like killing yourself from using your skills too much. See, I'd probably say it's not a good thing. Honestly, if they were to buff Zhao and get rid of the losing HP part of his elemental burst, I wouldn't even care. Like, I would actually be happy. Because I've been in many situations where I've had to heal because I went from full health to just like 10% health in 2 seconds because I got hit once. Let's see, look at this. Like 6K, and I didn't have a Bennett's ult, and I didn't have Barbara on here. I didn't have Xiao for the extra DPS. I didn't have anything. That was just straight Xiao. And it wasn't necessarily like my pole arm gave me the full 24% buff. I was fighting 3 enemies, so it was only the 16%, right? And 6K. So yeah, his damage is crazy, but again, I don't feel like they had to give him the HP restriction. It was like I was at full health. Just losing health for free is not good at all. That's never a good thing. Honestly, off of that, you could really make the case that like somebody like Diluc is still a better DPS than Xiao.
Useless.
We ain't got no dandelion seeds. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. Uh, to the one viewer that's still here, um, thank you for watching. Even though it was like at the end, I still appreciate it.
If Xiao
You know what? If Zhao's burst will by elements. Wait, hold on. Repeat that, cause I don't really get the question. If Zhao's burst would be overwritten by elements, do you think he is the most broken character in Genshin? I don't think he's the most broken character. I don't think he's the most broken. Only because Zhao only fits a spot of like
The damned will soon
one
die again.
character in the team composition. You're not gonna be running Zhao for support. Like that's literally impossible. It's okay, let me not say it's impossible. But you're not gonna be running him as like battery for, like Venti or something. He can't heal. His support is terrible. You could easily do sub DPS. Any DPS could be a sub DPS, right? But anything other than DPS, he's just not that great in. See, a character like Ganyu would easily be the best because she does the most damage as a DPS. She's the best sub DPS,
he ho K2X.
and she doesn't heal, but she's also the best support off of all her abilities. But yeah, appreciate you for tuning in. Everybody that sees this, hope y'all have like a great day. great night, whatever time it is. You know, if something going on, keep your head up. It'll change. You know, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. You know, hope you have a great day. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.